Hello everyone. So for today I thought we could make one of these lovely foldouts. This is just a template. I like to template my stuff before I make them so then I know a little bit more of what I'm doing. So I do want to cut this down a bit. Let's do it about there. So I'll keep this more than likely. That, and I want to cut down this bit here. Just because I do not want the owl in this portion. Alright. So we got one going for us. Then I'm gonna cut up my other ones too so we can use them a part of this. And this is regular copy paper. These ones are printed off of. Don't really want these to look ripped, so that's why I'm cutting them the way I am. Just trying to line it up. Nice. Easy. Now this one I think I am going to shorten up a little bit too, just because that would make more sense to me, having it a little bit shorter. Not much, just a tiny bit. Alright. Now this one is my painted papers, and I admit I'm not the wasn't the greatest. This was my first digital, so I think, to cut this down. I figured out part of my issue when I made this was I did not use my scanner. I tried taking a picture of it and it didn't work out so well, but that's okay. They still work good for the projects I make them with. Not a big deal. So we'll use this thicker piece first. And what happens is you want to fold it in half. And this side, you want it to go a little bit over the line that goes in half. Then you fold it over. Now this side, you want it like this. This needs to be lined up better. So did I make this too long? Is my question. That's what it seems like. I just made it too long, which is strange. All right. Let's redo this. So, you know what? This is the top, this is the bottom. Okay. Then let's fold it in half with this, like that. Give me a moment. I'm just trying to think. I think I have an extra line in here that didn't need to be, and I think that's the half one. Because this is the correct fold for here. This is the correct fold for here. But these need to match up to each other. They need to end up in the same spot. And they keep on ending up like this. So I'm gonna just put that one off to the side. All right, this one. This part we're bending to be like this one. Okay. Then we're going to take this side and we're going to try to bend it like this. So. We got them two correct. So now we need the two other ones. One to go this is the outer one. Okay, it needs to be bent this way. I know this is strange how I'm working this out, but so we want to take it, make sure these two match up with each other. And this wants to bend like this. Yeah, I am trying to figure this out rather in an odd manner, but that's because I want it to end up the way I want it to look, not the way somebody else does. So do it that way. Line this up a little better, like that. What? Okay. Keeps on moving on me. There we go. And then we can tuck this like this. See, sometimes if you don't go up and label what you're doing and everything, it doesn't turn out as correct as you want it to. This is a really cute fold out now that I've figured out what I did. Now, because it's in the spot it is, I'm thinking I'm gonna glue these two pieces down so it can open up for writing. So that's what we're gonna do next, just because. Okay, so then you just open it up and voila. So now we're gonna do this again now that I know how I'm doing this, which I know it seems kind of crazy, but if you don't know what you're doing, it makes life so much harder. So I am purposely trying to set this up the way I want it. And then just tuck this under, over. So what I'm doing is I'm tucking this side over the way I want it and having this put together in the spot that I want it. And then I have to also figure out what height I want this at, which is about right here. So then I can line up my pieces the way I want it. And yes, it seems way more confusing than what it actually is, because all I'm doing is lining up my pieces. And this can be as wide as I want it, basically, because I'm going to be gluing this piece and this piece to make it triangular, and then I'm going to be gluing these two sides down. Which makes a lot more writing space for the piece. So now we're going to try this again with this one. Now that I've figured out how I want this, okay, we want this bigger though. We want this folded to be a little bigger here. No, it was too big. Doing it that way is too big. So this determines what the height of this piece is. All I know is this one's definitely going to have a bunch of little pieces. But that's, again, it's a learning experience sometimes, fiddling around with these fold-out stuff. It really is. And again, I like gluing these down. You don't have to. You can make that a part of the fold out, like in my template. I just think having it like that makes it easier. And now we're going to get to decorating these pieces, now that we're done with that whole shebang. Now, you could choose to use your glitter glue or other glues with this. I'm just using my plain glue stick. It's just to stick the corners down. Again, it's your choice there. So, yeah, I had a great weekend with my kids. We had a nice adventure, being able to go off and go out and about. Okay, so it's this one. Okay. She had to announce that she was done with her book. There. So again, it's just a nice fold out. You get tons of spots to write in. Whoa, what's going on here? There we go. Okay. So, yeah, there we go. That's going to get put in the journal. This one's next. Now, I was thinking with this one, I know I have my lovely pieces to it. Oh, right here. I'm just wondering if this would be kind of cute. Part of this. You know what? It would, but it wouldn't. So I'm not going to use this. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, just something small like this would work great. So again, I'm just gonna get these corners quick glued down. Now we'll start on going with that side as soon as I get done doing this a little bit here. I know it seems strange, why distress it all, but it does actually give off a rather unique look. And because of the colors and everything of this, it really does look good having it all distressed. And because this is regular copy paper, it is a little flimsy. Just saying. I just thought since this paper already looked like it was writable, it would work amazing for a journal to write in. And I completely forgot to distress this. So I'm going to try to not get too much glue on my stuff here, but distress it. There we go. So there we go. Cute little piece here. I'm just wondering if there's something we can do here. I have this fabric, or not fabric, but lace, and this lace actually came from an old shirt that had a rip in it. My apologies if you hear any of the yelling from upstairs. My neighbors are not very cordial on being appropriate for others' ears. More like they don't care who hears them. They like their swearing and inappropriate behaviors. Again, it's just a part of living in an apartment building. They don't realize there are other people in the building who try to keep a low profile lifestyle. Oops, I forgot to distress it. That's okay, I'm distressing the lace, I guess. Make it look a part of it. And I almost forgot to distress this one too. Goes this way. So there we go. Folds open for writing space, but yet has some decoration. Love this piece. I honestly love this. Using